just got on here probably like 10 minutes before you ended the first show. So I understand this. Bryson has a baby that he's not taking care of, and he's on drugs.
That's what they're alleging. I don't know if that's true.
And what is Nene saying about this?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out now. I'm trying to get Nene on the line because the baby's mama, Nene is not wanting to be affiliated at all with the girl. And so I'm trying to see if the girl would like to come back. She says she's got to put the baby to bed, but she is on the line as well. And I'm going to, but I have to hold that thought, caller. They're telling me I have to pull somebody in. So hold on. Okay, hold on, because they saying I gotta pull the last four. Okay. Okay, hello, 5851. They told me to pull this number.
Hi, hold on 1 second. I'm going to bring Nene on the line. Can you hold for a second?
Okay, yes. Hold on. We're about to get Nene on the line. Girl. I have Nene on the line, and I have Simone on the line.
Hi, Nene. Nene, you are live on the line.
Hello? You got to turn that down, though, because I can hear
Hello?
it.
Hi, you have Nene on the line?
Oh, we have the queen on the line. I'm so scared because I don't want you to eat me up. But Nene, welcome. You got to turn that down. You gotta turn
Hello?
that. Hi, can you hear me?
One moment. Let me figure this out.
You got to just turn that down.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I can hear you.
Figure this out. Okay, turn this down. Okay. Oh, shit.
I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay, hello.
Yes.
Brandon, are you here?
I'm here also, Nene.
Hello.
Hi, Nene.
Hi, how are you?
I'm excellent. Even better now that you called, obviously.
Okay. So, obviously I don't know who I'm talking to, but I was given the call from Brandon and a few other people, Michelle from Straight from the A. They all called me up and said that Simone was on your live making defamatory comments. One being, I don't know, something about I'm broke at the IRS. I mean, I don't know, my car. The kid. Somebody else called in and said they were affiliated with our family, and there was some cocaine somewhere, and Bryson touched me on the shoulder, or something like that. Hey, let me just say, to start off by saying this. I do not know Simone. Okay? In fact, I think Simone should be very worried about getting a lawsuit because she's made lots of defamatory comments on this show tonight. And I don't think she was very smart because your show is being recorded. The second thing is, as many of the callers called in and said, if she has a child with Bryson, it is not my child. It's not my responsibility. I don't have to do anything that I do not want to do. So I don't understand why she's consistently using my name. If she has an issue with Bryson, she should direct her issues towards Bryson and not start trying to drag me through the mud because she doesn't know me. I do remember seeing her once at my youngest son's birthday party. She was there with Bryce. She's not been around me ever. So it's so ridiculous for somebody like her to make comments as if she's been with me or around me. If she's been in my home, she was in my home when I wasn't there. Or if she was in my home, she was in my home. I think Brandon said it was a party or something, and she said she was there. Well, if she was there for a party, and it must have been the only party I can think of that wasn't being filmed was probably like Super Bowl, when the Falcons went to the Super Bowl, and that was a very large party at our home. So I don't know who was there, you know. So I don't know. What questions do you have for me? I feel very bad for Simone. I think she's extremely thirsty. I think she wants to be on the show. I think she met Bryce and wanted to be with Bryce because she saw Nene, and that's all she saw was Nene and Bryce. She's also saying things about my son and my relationship. My son and I have a relationship like any mother.
Yes. Okay, let me ask you a question, Nene. She sent over these emails, and I don't know if these are your emails, and I don't know if anybody with you is watching the screen, but it says, it's like you basically wrote, clearly she knows he's doing drugs. Judging by your email, he almost passed out in her arms. Your emails also stated he's doing cocaine and pills. So Simone, Ron, or whoever
Wait a minute,
this
hold
is.
on 1 second. So Bryce fell out, and he almost fell out in my arms?
I'm not sure. This is the email. It says from Nene Leakes from booknene@gmail.com to Simone Booking. So this is, I guess you are writing this to Simone, this email.
I do not even run Book Nene, so let's just go there. Book Nene is on the top of my social media,
Okay.
and I have a team that runs those things. So what is tell me something else. I don't know what you're asking me.
Oh, I was just asking you, were these emails from you? That's all I was asking. Or were these true emails, or were these made up? Now that I have you on the line, is this from you or not? Because her credibility.
I don't know the email that you are speaking of, so I don't know the email that you're speaking of.
Okay, well,
And
okay.
you know, I do not like that whoever it is, Simone or whoever the people are calling in and saying that Bryce is doing anything or he's on something. Someone else said something like, what did they say? They said something like, I have some sort of relationship with Bryce. I'm not sure what they are meaning by that. But as I was saying before I stopped talking, we have a normal mother and son's relationship, which is nobody's business anyway.
Right. So is he? I'm just gonna ask it to you straight. Is he homeless?
Bryson lives at my house. How could he be homeless? That would mean I would be homeless, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I agree. Well, these are just what she's saying. Now, do you believe that the baby is actually theirs?
I don't know whose child it is. I can't say that. I didn't sleep with Simone. I've never seen the child. And Simone's issue is she wants me to be in the child's life. Well, I'm just going to have to tell you publicly, honey. If you want me to be in the child's life, what you said and done on this call, I'm going to have to see you somewhere else, child. Because it's not going to work like that. You would never be able to hop on some social media because you're extremely thirsty and you want to be on TV and you're not even fit for television and you want to think that this is going to make me pull up on your house and pick up your child. You are absolutely sick if that's what you think.
Well, I think one thing that was very fantastic that you did is because when I spoke to her, she said that you would never take any pictures with her, and she also said you don't take pictures with fans. But respectfully, I understand why you don't.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Simone doesn't know me at all.
Okay.
I started this conversation by saying that Simone has never been around me so that I can take a picture with her. And quite frankly, if you want to know the truth, I would not take a picture with her. But she's never been around me. I don't know why she's trying to make people think that she's been around me, in my company. She's never been in my company. I could barely kick her out of a lineup because she's been all over social media trying to associate herself with me.
Well, and they're saying that you.
Right.
They're also saying that she was at your house taking pictures in your basement or garage, and then you had her remove them off of social media.
Listen, honey, I didn't even know Simone's social media or her name or any fucking thing until recently when people start adding me that this girl was out here making all these defamatory comments. So I never knew anything to be able to do what she's claiming that I've done. I don't know her like that. I don't know her.
Well, then this whole email from whatever this email is either photoshopped, a lie, or something. Because in this email, it's basically saying that you felt like she was invading your privacy and all of these things. My next step is have a restraining order on Simone, Ashley, and anyone else I feel that is entering my home, taking pics and posting them on social media. They will not be allowed on my property because now you are invading my privacy. It says in the email that Simone posted from inside of my home with my housewife's cast and myself in the background. My car in the background, her location on stating my neighborhood. People have sent me things she's posted on her Facebook talking about she's pregnant. So you can miss me with that whole shit about drama.
Yes.
So you did send that email.
That did not come from me. Oh. No, I did not send that to her. My assistant, that when you start saying the location in the house, yes. My assistant sent the email back to her stating those things. He told me about it. And I told him, what to say, and he showed me the pictures.
Okay.
That is correct.
Please understand this. If Simone has been in my home, she was there when I was not there. You understand?
Yes.
And if she was there when I was there, it must have been an event or a party, and my son may have had guests that was there, but that doesn't mean I don't know who she was. He had other friends or something like that there, but she's not. I don't know Simone. I don't know why she wants to. Apparently, she had watched Housewives way before she met Bryson, and when she met Bryson, she thought she had hit the fucking lottery. Apparently, but that's just not the case.
Right. Now, Nene, I do have Simone on the line. Okay?
Great.
Okay, I have Simone on the line. Simone, you are on the line with the Queen Nene Leakes on the greatest show on the internet, the Armon Wiggins Show.
Thirsty Simone, please let us know what you're trying to.
Yes.
Thirsty Simone.
Yes.
Super thirsty, dry throat Simone. What is it that you need, darling? You know you do not know me. You do not know me. You've never been in my company. You were at my son's birthday party at Top Golf. You know you do not know me, and you know I do not know you. And you're only here saying defamatory things such as, I broke my car, this and that. I'm sitting in my damn car right now. And let's just say if I was broke, I'm still working. So I ain't going to be broke long. How about that? Okay? So what is it that you want? I hope that this is making your nipples hard to be on this phone call talking to me, because you're an extremely thirsty girl. You should be directing your phone to Bryson. Please know this. I heard you say earlier that why don't we get on the show and discuss it? Let's be clear. You will never step your foot on this cast ever in your freaking life. So dream on, sister. The only show you will be on is one you create of your own. You will never step over here and talk about it.
Well, she actually said, Nene, that she was better than you.
And she was what?
She was more entertaining than you, is what she kind of said earlier. But girl, that would just be
well, great, amazing. I mean, if she's so much more entertaining. She is more entertaining than I am, because she has a lot of loose screws in her head, making you guys believe that she's been around me or spent time with me, and I know her. She's stating things like Nene doesn't take pictures. She didn't take a picture with me. We've never even been in each other's company. Never. She came to my son's birthday party with some other little kids. Maybe it was her kid. And I believe she was wearing a T-shirt of mine, so clearly she was a fan.
Simone, do you want to say anything?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
on the line. So, Nene, when I met you, you were at Luciano's, correct? And Bryson brought me in there. We had dinner and drinks. Nick also came.
Hold on one second. I don't want to interrupt you, and I don't want to be rude. But I want to say this. If Luciano's is definitely a place that I frequent regularly. And my son has come to Luciano's. I just want you to be clear. I'm not even trying to cut you off. I want you to be clear. I eat there regularly. My son has stopped by many times with friends. I I ain't paid you a bit of attention. If you walked in Luciano's with Bryce and Nick and so-and-so showed up, I ain't paid y'all a bit of attention, okay? You're not memorable enough for me. So I have not paid you any attention. Now, you may have been in there sitting and eating with Bryson. I may have picked up the check, but no matter what, I sit and eat and meet people every single day, every minute, every hour, and a lot of people, I just say hi and keep going. I'm not trying to remember you, so I don't remember who you are. I did not remember who you are. Maybe you were in Luciano, but you were not memorable. So you were done, honey. Now go on.
So you didn't remember me. So every time that I came to your house, they have to let you know that I'm coming to your gate, and you have to approve for me to come in, correct?
That's not true. No, I did not have to.
Okay.
No. I did not. Let's be clear.
Okay.
I own the home, the gates that you pull us through. But I know you that have access. But listen, there are other people who have access to that call. My name is not even the first number that they call. They have my husband. They can call him. They can call myself. And they can also call Brent. Okay? Now, Bryce, if he was staying in the house at that time, he had access, and he could have answered that call. Also, be clear, this has happened to me many a times. I want to know how Bryce's friends have gotten through our gates. There are other friends in the neighborhood, and Bryce has had his friends to call someone else's, some other child in the neighborhood, and they were able to access them through the gate. I don't let you through the gate. Please understand that you're not connected to me, Simone. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you ain't connected to me. And if I did let you through the gate, I don't have a relationship with you, Simone. I don't know you. You know that.
That we were connected, okay? Well, in a way we are, because I have your grandchild. But I didn't
good for you, but that doesn't mean a damn thing. You had the child. Please don't think that you will ever force me to do anything.
Okay, hold on. So in order for us to do this, we're going to have to talk one at a time.
You can go and sit with Oprah. And let me tell you something. You will never, believe me, you will never, listen, know that you had that ring in your nose. Never make me do a damn thing. Be very clear about that.
Thank you.
Be clear. Let's just be clear. You will never get me to do anything.
You are going to protect yourself, okay? You're going to act
No,
like
you don't even know what I'm going to protect. You don't know me, girl. You want to know me. You are.
So, Nene, are you... Wait, hold on. I'm going to mute Simone. So, Nene, are you saying you've never met Simone? You're saying you don't know her at all?
Listen, that's not what I said. What I said was, I do not know Simone. You are correct. I remember Simone at my son, Brent's 18th birthday party. Brent is 19. He will be 20 in a couple of months.
Yeah, I have that photo she took. I have that photo.
20 in a couple of months. Well, whatever photo that is.
Was it when you bought him the yellow Jeep? When you bought him the yellow Jeep?
That's right. When I bought him his car. So
it's a nice car.
That's when I started. Brent will be 20. He turned 18 then. He will be 20 in a couple of months. I remember her then, and because I do know she was with Bryce, and I do know she was wearing one of my fan shirts, like Bloop or Girl Bye or something like that. But
so what's the issue with her? Why are you guys not connecting?
I don't have an issue with her. What is her issue with me? Listen, you can't come in. Listen, let me tell you something, and I'm going to get off this call because I'm giving you way too much. Listen to me. You can't force me to do a damn thing. I ain't lay down with you. I don't have a damn baby with you. You're not going to get a dime of my money. Be very clear about that. If you have an issue with Bryson, take him to court. Deal with Bryson. You can't deal with me. If you think that you're dreaming that you're going to be on Housewives, you will never be on Housewives, honey. You will never be here. So let me just, I want you to understand that. You are on these calls. You never met me, but you don't know me. No, I did not say that. I said I met you and I do not know you. No, I said I met you, Simone. I do not know you. I do not know you. I do not know you. I have not met you multiple times. I know that you've been in my home because my sister told me that you took multiple times. Okay? What are you talking about? You got there when I was okay, hold on, Simone. Can you mute her or you can mute me?
Okay, can I mute you? I'm going to mute you real quick and let Simone just say what she's going to say, Nene, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead, Simone. Go ahead, Simone. Start over because I just muted her. She's listening.
Okay, so you're saying that you're giving me too much. Nene, you know me. You have met me. You may not know my personal inside history, my family history, what I've been through, none of that. Nor may you care. And that is perfectly fine, okay? But I have been around you. I have been in your home multiple times. You have spoken to me. You have talked to me. No, you did not take pictures, okay? And that is perfectly fine. I understand that you are a celebrity. You know, you like to protect yourself. Understandable, okay? But do not sit here and act like you have not spoken to me. You do not know me. You have not seen me. I have not been around you or none of that. I have come to multiple things, more than just Brent's birthday party. And yes, those were my children because you kept calling my daughter Breasia because her name is Beja and you were getting them confused and you apologized for it, okay? Now, maybe you were drunk and you didn't remember, but that is okay, okay? Now, I came to Super Bowl party. I have been around multiple times. Okay, I have went out to eat with you. That's fine that you go to Luciano's. Yeah, that cool. You know what I'm saying? Multiple people have seen you in Luciano's. But I sat at the table with you guys, had drinks. You asked me if I was done drinking, with my drinks before you took the bill and everything. You have talked to me. You have had conversation with me. Please don't sit here and act like you don't know me, because you do. Okay, now as far as my child, yes, you do. You have seen him in pictures because I have emails that I have sent to you, and Bryce has told me that he has sent you pictures as well, showed you pictures as well. Now that's Bryce's word, and you can discuss that with your son yourself. Okay, but I have emails that I
Okay, I'm putting Nene on. Okay, Nene, you back?
Okay, is she muted?
Yep, she's muted.
Okay, so back to Luciano's, sir. Luciano's is a place that we frequent. My son talks to lots of girls, just being honest. I don't know who they are. I'm polite to them, hello and goodbye, like any mom, hello, goodbye. I'm walking hard by. If they walked inside of Luciano's and he wanted to have dinner and his friends wanted to have dinner, I'm sure they sat down and had dinner and had drinks and I paid for it. I may have said, are you guys done drinking? She knows I do not know her. I don't know Simone because I don't have any reason to lie. I have grandchildren, and I love my grandchildren. I have a relationship with them. So I do not know Simone. And I probably don't want to get to know Simone, just so you're very clear about it. I have no desires to get to know Simone. So I don't know Simone. She said that I spoke to her. I speak to so many people, honestly, on a daily basis, and I don't even pay them a bit of attention. I say hello and keep it moving. And my son is a young guy in his mid-20s, and he talks to lots of girls, and lots of girls are around. When we did have a Super Bowl at our party, that is very true, and we had tons of people in our home. Some of the people I do not know. Now, there are lots of people there. My sons both invited their friends as well. So she very well could have been there. But that doesn't mean that I noticed who she was. Obviously, she noticed who I was.
Yes.
But I didn't notice her. I mean, she may have been there. I may have said hello and kept going, but I didn't pay her any attention enough where we've never, she said also that we've had conversations. The only conversation that this child has ever had with me obviously had to be a hey and a bye. Because I ain't sat down and talked to no doggone body. I don't talk to the girls my son have around because he has so many girls around. I'm not interested in them. Okay? Yeah. There's only one girl that he talks to with his creative mother because she's been with him since high school. So I obviously know her very well. But that she's the only one that I know, and I don't even have a conversation with her.
Well, I think what's important
I know her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is important is
the baby.
I'm going to be getting off this call.
Yeah, you could get off the call.
And if she want to know, if she got issues with her baby, then she needs to find out who her baby's father is. And don't keep calling me to ask me about a damn thing. Don't get on here using my name, thirsty ass, because you're not getting a dime from me. Bryson is a full adult, okay? So if you have an issue with Bryson, you need to take it up with Bryson. Take him to court, do whatever you need to do. But don't you ever think I'm going to do something that I don't have to do. Anything that I do for any of my grandchildren, I do it because I want to do it, not because I have to do it. You understand? I didn't make these kids. I love them, and I'm happy to do whatever I can, but only when I want to.
Okay, so before you go, this is the last question.
Them when I want to.
If she proves that this is in fact your grandson, will you be in his life? Yes or no?
I can't tell you that I will.
All right.
Cannot tell you that I will because I'm not interested in dealing with any crazy ass baby mama, honey. So all she needs to worry about, don't worry about if I'm going to be in the baby life. It seems like that's her biggest concern. She wants to make sure that I'm involved. You need to make sure the father is involved. Don't worry about me, honey. Because I'm not around enough to be damn involved. I get involved when I feel like it. So if you worry about your son's father, don't you worry about me. Okay? Don't ever worry about me. And don't you ever continue to defame my name out here because you don't know shit about me.
All right,
Nothing.
ladies and gentlemen.
You want to know me. You want to know me. And you will never, as of today, if there was ever a chance for you to get to know me, let me tell you something. You will never know me. Never. And if I ever was in your company, please understand, you will never be in my company again. Be clear. Never.
Love
Thank you and good night.
All right. Thank you, Nene. Hello, Simone. She hung up.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
She hung up. Thank you. Well, that was Nene Leakes. Well, girl. Well,
right. And of course, she's not going to hear anybody else's story. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Her fans are going to believe her side, going to take for her, and that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at that at all. That her fans take her side. But at the end of the day, Nene knows who I am. Period. Point blank. I mean, she sent the emails. Obviously, she sent them for a reason. We've been into it. And as far as my baby, okay, forget her knowing me. As far as my baby, she knows that's her grandson. Okay? Now, if she wants a DNA test, I will gladly get a DNA test. But she just clearly said that she can't verify that she's going to be a grandmother to my child. So, therefore, that's her decision. Okay? Huh?
So, so you've pretty much, at this point, it kind of sounds like every opportunity is lost between a relationship with Nene Leakes, you, and your child.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's her boss, not mine. He's going to grow up and know that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as his father, that's his choice if he wants to be in his life at all either. You know what I mean? But, you know, Bryce, it's now clear that Bryce moved back into Nene's house after he's been lying and saying something different, okay? And I just texted him and said, boom, now you just got caught in a lie. So everything that he's been telling me is obviously a lie, and I'm glad Nene came on here and clarified that.
So are you going to take him to court now?
Oh, well, the thing is, honey, no, she just clarified that. So, yes, I am, yes.
Are you going to get a DNA test?
To serve him. That's fine. I've already signed the affidavit for a DNA test. He's the one that needs the test. He's the one that needs to go take the test. If he wants the test, then he needs to go take it. He's already told me he didn't need it because he already knows it's his. Therefore, that's on him. I signed the affidavit that says, you know, it's an affidavit for paternity. I signed that like months ago, and he still has yet to take the test. But he obviously, you know, he has a picture that he posted. I'm chilling with my youngest, you know, until I go to work. So obviously he claims them.
I think they back on here. Hold on. Are we back?
Who is that?
Nene.
Hi, how are you? It's Brandon. Without Nene right now.
Okay.
I would like to clarify a couple things that Simone has alleged. The first thing is the emails, Simone, that you sent, your reply came directly from me. Her book Nene at Gmail comes directly to me. That's not her personal email. So, she would never respond to an email. That's why she has a team of people. The second thing is, so the second thing is Nene's around hundreds and hundreds of people every day, and many people come up to her and ask her for photos and so forth. And I just told Nene over the phone that you were at the Super Bowl party with the other 450 guests that were there. So if she didn't see you at the Super Bowl party, it wouldn't be unnormal for her not to. And as she stated, Brent and Bryce both had many of their friends at the Super Bowl party. So it would not be unlikely for her not to see you. The last thing is I can assure you this. You will never have any place in Nene's life, you personally, you will not. And if you were looking to get her attention with a grandchild, please understand this. She does not owe you anything. You laid down with Bryce and had a baby. So as an adult, you need to do what you have to do to take care of a baby if the baby is Bryce's kid. The other thing we don't understand, you keep making these allegations that are, and we've been disputing these obviously for a really long time. How come you haven't presented a DNA if Bryson was meant to be in this child's life? Why haven't you petitioned the courts to have a DNA?
Okay, let's see. Hello, Simone. You're off mute.
Yes. Okay, now hold on. Why is he calling in and saying the same thing Nene just said? And I clearly just said Bryce is the one that did not want the test. I already signed the affidavit to get a paternity test. He is the one that said he did not want the test because he knows it's his. But that is his decision.
Okay, but if you're trying to get child support to support your kids, then you should have petitioned the courts and went through that way. But at the end of the day, if you petition the courts, unless you say the baby is Bryce's baby, let's just say that. Why do you think it's Nene's obligation and job for her to take care of the baby?
I never said anything about. Listen. I don't know when you came in. Listen. I don't know when you came in. I never said it was Nene's obligation, Nene's responsibility. I said I don't want no money. No money. And I told Nene this. No money from her. All I asked from her was time with my child. I said.
No, all you asked for. I'm not sure what you asked for, but I know you were looking for. You were looking for a moment on the show of Housewives. Is that correct?
I also said.
Were you looking to get on Housewives? Were you looking to get on Housewives?
I never said anything. No, I never said anything about being on Housewives. Never.
You just never. That's a complete lie. You opened up the show saying that that you wanted Bryce and you guys to go on the show. You also said that you were a better entertainer than me.
I said have a show, our own. So I never said be on.
Okay, and how are you going to get the show? Were you going to get your own show off the strength of Housewives of Atlanta? Is that correct? Is that what you thought?
Honey, where have you been? Because right now it seems like you're stuck in
I've been the person emailing you. I've been the person emailing you directly. Listen,
okay, well,
you're not answering the question. Like I asked you. No. I'm actually
Does anybody have Bryson on the line? Is Bryson here?
Good. Listen, all I want to clarify is this. Nene will never be in your life, and you don't process, and you take up whatever you have to do with Bryson. So guess what? Why are you emailing bloggers saying you have? I've emailed several bloggers mentioning Nene's name. Is that correct? Because you're an opportunity. You're a strong opportunity. And guess what? If you wanted Bryce, you only wanted Bryce because he was Nene Leakes' son.
I don't care.
Okay, thank you. We're going to mute both of them because we got to figure out who these callers are. Private caller, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Mom. Love you. This is Nancy.
Hi, how are you?
You can get to me later.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure we don't got no surprise people on here. Okay, Simone, so any closing words before we get up out of here?
No, because I keep saying the same thing over and over, and they keep talking about I think it's Nene's obligation or responsibility, and I never said that. So I don't know what else they're expecting me to say, but I never said that. So.
Okay. So I'm going to let you say one more thing to him, and we're going to let it go. Hello?
Okay.
Brandon?
All I want to say, yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
All I want to say is in the future, please stop emailing hundreds of bloggers saying that you have a kid that Nene refuses to see.
I haven't seen a blogger anything.
You've emailed several bloggers. As I stated, you won't have a place in Nene's. You will not have a place in Nene's life. And I think the next time you'll hear from us will be from our team of lawyers, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
Team of lawyers.
Stupid. You're trash.
All right. Well, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Simone. It's been nice. Thank you for getting Nene for us, Brandon. Oh, he just hung up. Well, Simone, thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, love. We'll talk after the show. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wow. The original, bitch. Wow. This is officially the greatest motherfucking show on YouTube. Drop the bells and bombs for the greatest motherfucking show on YouTube. The original, bitch. Yes, motherfucking ma'am.
You're trash.
What a show. What a motherfucking show. We had Nene Leakes on the line. Like, are you kidding me? Drop some bells and bombs for Nene Leakes. Drop some bells and bombs for Nene Leakes. Woo!
Bitch.
We had to come back.
Bitch. Ooh.
We had to come back.
You're trash.
We had to come the fuck back.